muddy, but we should.
Fine. I think you're fine.
We're good. All right. All right. It was a little late getting here. Shot and a goal. I didn't grab a program. Lakers were killing a 5-on-3.
JV on there.
I didn't see at all what happened because I just got here. 10:23 to go. Blake Dickey takes the face off here. He's got Bianchi with him as the Lakers are killing looks to be a 5-minute major for Holmstrom. 20 for the Lakers. Lakers find themselves down. There's an offsides by 34 for Holy Family. Unfortunately, we don't have a JV roster. So all you're going to get are numbers, which is pretty normal for me because I don't call out names. Bianchi and Dickey on the kill. Dickey pulls it back, and
See, he doesn't even know he's announcing the goals. He doesn't even know who they are. He said number 20 from number whatever. It's his own team.
Yeah. Vinner steps in, dumps the length of the ice. His Lakers are killing a 5-minute, and there's a elbow, so that'll nullify the power play for Holy Family for the next 2 minutes. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey as the Lakers were killing the Holy Family major on Holmstrom. So we got 4-on-4 hockey with Duber and Kingery, along with Karsten and Licken. Duber's taking the offensive faceoff. He wins it back to Kingery. Kingery gets tangled up. And here come the Holy Family. There's a shot. Nice save there by Lawrence, but Carson can't get to it in time. And that'll lay there. That was a quick line change. 4-on-4 hockey. Looked like Duber won it back to Kingery. Kingery got tangled up in his feet a little bit. Licken stepped in to help out a little bit. They punched it through and went down on an odd man rush. Lawrence made the initial save, and rebound laid there. The back checker, Carson, couldn't get to it in time, and they just tapped it in to go up 2-0. Schmitty gives chase here. We still got 4-on-4 hockey. Out comes Holy Family. Buckingham's giving chase. Licken gets absolutely walked.
Are we ready to play?
As he's going one way, Lawrence takes that one in the breadbasket. Out comes DeVos and Kohlberg with Masser and Simonson's. Lakers find themselves down 2-0 early. Kohlberg wins it over to Masser. Masser retreats behind his own net. Out he comes with speed. He's going to get the red, probably just chip it in, and he does so. DeVos chips it over to Kohlberg. Kohlberg leaves it back for Simonson. Simonson holds it in just by inches, dumps it in the corner to DeVos, and DeVos gives chase. Out comes Holy Family at the blue line. Masser bodies his guy to slow him. Simo tries to chip it deep, but just gets it to the blue line. Holy Family gets the blue and just dumps it down. We got 4-on-4 hockey for another minute. That gets over to Kohlberg. Kohlberg tries to chip it forward. There's a line change for the Lakers. Two fresh horses as Soderberg and Hadlin jump on. Masser, just chips it in. Soderberg gives chase. Comes Hadlin to apply a little pressure. Nice play there by Masser to disrupt the flow in the neutral. Got 2-on-0 there. Soderberg's got it. Shot and a goal! Nice play there by Masser to get the zone. Leaves it for Soderberg. Soderberg makes a nice move there. Get the goalie to drop and then patiently holds it and goes upper corner. That'll get us back within one. We still got 4-on-4 hockey for 21 seconds. Soderberg and Hadland stay out there, and they bring out Vitters and Karsten. Lakers find themselves in the offensive zone again. Out to Vitters. Vitters just jumps it back down just out of the reach of Soderberg, but he gives chase. Hadland jumps in to pick it up in the far corner. He tries to find Soderberg in the slot, but just in front of him. They'll wave the icing off there. Carson's going to come back to pick it up. Great PA system here, just bellowing in my ears. Kingery jumps on as the Lakers are still down, but on the clock there's 4 minutes. There's a power play. Holmstrom's still in the box, and we had 5 guys on there for a little bit, so that was interesting. Carson's got it. He's going through neutral. Lakers are on the penalty kill for 19 seconds. He just dumps the zone. Lick gives chase. Holy Family just rings it back around. That gets by Allen. Dumps it to neutral. Licken just gets it. He gets there. Sends it to Karsten. And the Lakers get out of that situation here. The red and dump it. Hit at the blue. That gets a stick on it, but too far. They chip it up to Hanovic, just out of the reach of Hanovic. Allen comes in. Lakers with the forecheck now. They maintain possession. Hanovic's got it. He tries to go to neutral. Tries it to Allen, who is down low, but that can't get through. There's offside. 23's not happy with the call as he slams his stick. Slams his stick like mom and dad buys them. On for the Lakers now. We got Duber at center with Bianchi and Dick. Duber tries to push it forward just a little bit too far. Holy Family just dumps it the length of the ice as Licken goes back behind the net to pick it up. Chips it up to Dickey. Dickey gets it to himself over to Bianchi. Bianchi back to Dickey. Dickey's got a lot of speed. Nice move through neutral. Just misses wide. Duber's down low there. He pushes it right back out to Licken. Licken can't get clean handle on it, so he just dumps it back in the corner wisely. They throw it back around to Duber. Duber, nice power turn, but loses possession there, but that goes to Bianchi, or Dickey. Duber, another turn there. Out to Bianchi out front. He can't get a handle of that. Back to Duber. Duber tries to chip it back to Dickey. This line's buzzing right now. Licken gets a piece of that as they try to clear and can't. Dickey's got down low. He throws a little wrister towards the net. That's just wide. Licken's now down in the corner corralling the puck. Duber fills in for there, but here comes Bianchi on the forecheck. They leave it. That comes out to Marker over to Licken. Licken just pushes it back. He just circles back behind into the corner. They leave it up to Duber. Duber was going to line up a howitzer, but that got taken away from him. Boys are buzzing now. Lakers still down 2-1. Late in the first period with about 4 minutes to go. They'll bring it all the way back on an icing. Looks like I got the brain trust in front of me, all the hockey knowledge in Prior Lake right here. Oh, sorry. 6 of the greatest hockey minds in Prior Lake history right in front of me watching the game. Carson throws it wide. That gets stick to the wall, but stays in. Yeah. Great hit by Master as he slows down the Holy Family player. Do they have like a name? Or are they Holy Family?
Holy Family Fire.
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 The Fire. Now it's going to roll off my tongue, the Fire.
Just think of Beavis and Butthead. Fire.
Fire. Fire. That ends up on Schmidt's stick. Schmidt just throws it to the middle, out of the reach of Buckingham. That comes back as the Fire go for a line change. Carson gets red. He dumps it in on goal. Do we know if that's the Polici girl in net? 30. Can't get it deep. He gets in her on the kill. As the Lakers go on the kill again, they got looks like Vitters and Licken. The Fire come in for the offensive faceoff. Win that back to number 4. Soderberg gives chase. Soderberg, he's got to give chase. They're looking over here but can't find him. So he's just going to keep skating it. Hits his own player. That draws a Laker bench. Knocked him down. 1:28 to go in the Hallstrom penalty. Duber and out of the zone, and Kingery gives chase. Oh, just out of the reach there as he had open net. Goaltender Polici, I think, came out to play it. Kingery, nice body there to knock the player off the puck. Big hit by Kingery to slow his player at blue line. It's getting physical here at Victoria Ice Gardens. This is where a goalie mom says, I'm glad my son is goalie. Lot of bodies. And late in the first.
No chirping.
Kingery takes the face off. It's on his strong hand. He's going to try to pull it back and does. It lays there. Carson jumps in to get it. They're going to ring it around the wall. Will Duber get there in time to slow it? He brings it back to get some room. Chips it out to the front of the net for some reason, and that ends up in the back of the net. That's a terrible play by Duber.
He's getting a penalty for chirping the bench.
Yep. Not sure why Duber threw that out to the front of the net, but I might know a guy that I might ask, as the goal scorer for the Fire got a probably an right. 1 minute, less than 1 minute, just tease one up, rings it seconds to go, or just dump the lane back. All right, we're getting ready to go here for the second. I'm back. Here we go. Second period's going to be sponsored by Ecom Orthodontist and Ameriprise. Paul Oderman both came out to represent their sponsorship the other day at sponsorship night, so that was good to see. Along with Jane Cable, Edina Realty. Lakers find themselves in a hole here. 3-1, I'm sorry, in start of the third period. And they're going on a power play for 29 seconds. Going to start with the Soderberg unit with Hadlin and Kingery, along with Masser and Carson. Here's a new look. They got the defensemen up in the wing position for the faceoff, with Hadlin and Kingery on the point, mixing it up, I guess. Soderberg wings it back to Kingery. Kingery gets the red, just dumps it. That's going to wrap around the Alex Polici in the cage. Lakers set it up. Soderberg gets a piece, tries to get to Hadlin. That comes out to Karsten. Hadlin's going to slow things down. He's going to bring it right out into the slot area. Nice pad save by Polici, but that backhand comes right out. Rebound comes out to Hadlin. He chips it in. Lakers close the margin to 3-2 quickly. Just 22 seconds into the second period. We upgraded our Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi is being brought to you by BS Soderberg live stream. They try that face-off lineup again with the two forwards back at D, and they try to go through neutral, and that goes the length of the ice, so the Lakers are going to have to regroup down in their own zone to the left of Lawrence. And net, Soderberg goes in for the D zone faceoff. Loses that. That goes back to the Fire D. That's a slapper on net. Hadlin comes out. gets a piece of it. Hadlin from Kingery and Karsten at 21 seconds. Chip out front. Kingery tries to clear but can't. That gets dumped right back. Carson's got to turn around, go right back to get it. Master just throws it up the wall. Soderberg gets it, throws it out to neutral. That gets his own. Kingery works hard to win the race down there. Gets slowed down. He's battling along the wall. Soderberg comes in, hits his guy from behind. Let's see what the call is going to be here. That's going to be a rough. 2 minutes for roughing for Soderberg. Just as the Lakers got some momentum going, they're going to be on the kill. Bianchi and Dickey jump on for the penalty kill unit as they go the length of the ice and face off just to the left of Lawrence again. Shots on goal right now are even at 7-7. Lakers are going to go on the penalty kill. Bianchi's going to take that face off here. He's going to get, both of them are going to get tossed out. Dickey's going to jump in now. He pushes to the wall but can't get it out. They get it back to Licken. Licken dumps it the length of the ice. Here comes Dickey. He's giving chase. Goaltender Polici just throws it along the wall just out of the reach of Dickey. They get it out. Dump it in deep. Here comes a forecheck by Dickey. Nice play by Dickey. He tries to find Marco out front. That hits a leg. Licken just shags it out as they're killing. He leaves it for Simo. Simo gets it on his forehand. Dumps it the length of the ice. Dickey jumps off as he skates hard and Duber jumps on. That's going to be an icing on the Fire. Duber and Buckingham along with Vitters and Holstrom. Duber's going to take the offensive face-off as the Fire dumped it the length of the ice, got called for icing. Babcock and Morgan, the family dentist in Prior Lake here, one of our sponsors today. Out come the Fire. They dump it the length of the ice. Holstrom gets a stick on that to slow. Gets it back behind the net. He's fighting for it. 2 Fire down low. Holstrom's doing a great job. Tick, tick, tick. We like to call it in the biz. 1 minute to go in the kill for the Lakers. Buckingham's down low. They're fighting for it as well. He chips it out to Duber. Duber's got numbers against him here. He's just going to shake it. He just dumps it the length of the ice. He's going to give chase on the forecheck. He's chasing his guy behind the net. Keeps working hard. Slowing his guy down through neutral. They find it laying there. Duber's got it again. He holds it and fires it. Dumps it the length of the ice as well. Great kill so far for Duber. He's got Buckingham down low as well. Leaves it for Duber. Duber tries to get around his guy but can't. That goes right to the high slot area in the offensive zone for the Lakers. Out they come. Holstrom gets a piece of his guy to slow him. 20 seconds to go in the Soderberg penalty for roughing. Holstrom jumps in to body his guy down. Duber looks like he's a little fatigued now as he gets caught here on a long shift. There's a wrister that hits a few bodies out in front of the net. Duber hits it, backhands it through out to neutral but can't clear. Fire comes right back in as Buckingham fights along the wall to get it. Buckingham comes out with it. Lakers kill. Here comes Soderberg fresh out of the penalty box. He's got speed through neutral over to Hadlin. Hadlin gets a backhand on him. Nice save there by Polici. She gets her pad on it there. Hadlin tries to go back door as he goes around the net against the grain but can't get it through. Kingery's down battling down in the corner. Master jumps into play. Hadlin's got it now. He gets it over to Carson, but great idea by Hadlin but just can't execute as 23 for the Fire gets a stick on that. Soderberg still deep down there along with Master. Puck's off its moorings.
How'd that come off?
That's so weird. A lot of sponsors to get to today. Charlie's on Prior hosted a nice event last Friday night celebrating Kent Dickey's 50th. Exceed Hockey Jet Black for your driveway restoration needs. 11-11 exactly to go in the second. Soderberg's taking the neutral zone face-off. He wins it back to Master. Master over to Karsten. Karsten throws it the length of the ice as it wraps around Polici. Kingery's the first one there, but can't get it to Soderberg. They chop it up high. That'll be an icing. we're going to start all over. The Long Group, UPS stores in Prior Lake, along with Watkins Chiropractic. Special thanks to Shutterfly and The Point. Hanovet comes out for the face-off, along with DeVos and Allen. They get it back to Masser. Masser throws a wrister on there. Polici just gets a piece of that to direct it to the corner for a save. They fight along the wall. Carson's still battling. He's got help from Allen. Dump the back in deep. Lakers still down 1 midway through the second period. DeVos just chips it over to Carson. Carson tries to go back to Masser, just in front of Masser. Fire just kind of dump it back on the zone. They got odd man rush. Nice play there by Masser just to slow things down to get him to force him behind the net, give the back checkers a chance to get back. Carson just pushes it around to Allen along the hash mark. Allen's got time. He's going to just chip it to neutral. That gets picked off by the pinching Fire. Here come the Fire, 2-on-2. Nice play there by Carson to just chip the length of the ice. We're going to have a icing and a penalty. Actually, coincidentals. We got a rough and a slash, 2-on-2, 5-on-5 hockey.
Number 20.
Lakeside Family Eye Clinic. I'll be visiting there on Thursday to get my eyes checked. Always nice to have all our local sponsors to support when we can. Just out of the reach of Schmidt. We got 5-on-5 hockey. We got a couple coincidentals. There's an interference penalty as Kohlberg tries to get to the puck. Lakers are going to go on the power play. Jimmy John's, freaky fast, freaky fresh. They supply sandwiches for the boys on the road, so they'll be enjoying their sandwiches today. Dairy Queen in Lakeville, along with the Chris Safe team, Bell Mortgage. Buckingham taking the offensive face-off. Here's the Lakers go on a power play to hopefully knot this thing up at threes. They've been just kind of picking away at trying to get back in the game here after a 3-1 deficit. Hadlin scored 21 seconds into the second period to get it to be within 1. And the Lakers go to work to try to knot it up here as that's just out of the reach of Schmidt. And then he steps on the puck. Buckingham's got it. Kohlberg tries to find Schmidt out front. Licken's got it down low. He takes it down behind the net. They chip it around to Buckingham. Buckingham back to Licken. Licken, nice play there. Great save by Polici. This puck still loose. Still loose. Buckingham throws it towards the net. Licken's on his forehand. That gets taken away by Kohlberg. Kohlberg keeps working. Just a scramble here out front. Great pressure by the Lakers. Great save there. Individual save by Polici to disrupt a great scoring opportunity for the Lakers. Lakers got 4 guys down behind the net right now. Buckingham comes out with it. They throw it up the wall to Simo. Simo tries to throw it back to Buckingham and does. Bounces Buckingham's stick. They throw it the length of the ice on Lawrence. Lawrence has got it. He's going to just chip it up the wall to Dickey. Dickey's got Duber with him and Marco. He throws it off the wall to Duber. Duber comes through neutral. Back to Dickey. Dickey out to Simo. There's a shot just wide. Nice play there as they just kind of go pass. Marco Bianchi gives chase. Duber's got it. He chips it back to Dickey. Dickey's going to go over to Simo. Simo's got time. He throws one towards the net. Duber picks it up behind the net. He's still got it out to Dickey. Dickey tries to get a piece of that. Polici's there to answer. Great efforts there by the Lakers as they're buzzing the net, this line combination. Good to have Dickey back from the upper body injury. His power play is brought to you by Spratt Chiropractic and Platinum Chiropractic. Duber goes in for the offensive face-off as they continue to buzz. Late line change. Duber's going to try to win it back to Marco. Gets caught in his skates. Back to Dickey. Dickey over to Karsten. Karsten's got time. Too much time. He's still got it. Can't throw it to the net. Marco gets thrown to the ground. Lakers are going to go on a 5-on-3 power play now. They got 11 seconds to go here on the first power play. So the Lakers got a 5-on-3 man advantage for 11 seconds. got my 11 viewers here as I'm all fired up. Duber's line with Bianchi and Dickey are staying out there. They've certainly earned it from a standpoint of buzzing, but at the same time got to be a little fatigued. Duber's going to take the offensive face-off here. He's going to probably try to push it over to Dickey, or at least to the corner. And Dickey should jump in. Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Should have been on our guy that muffed the puck.
He's got Bianchi there. Bianchi tries to find Duber. Duber can't get a full piece of it. Simo's got it now along the wall. That first power play is over for the Fire, which was only 11 seconds. Back over to Masser. Masser's got Dickey. Dickey fires one towards high and over the net. Duber still got it along the wall. He just throws it down low to Dickey. Dickey over to... There's a glove save there by Palici. She answers the phone again. There's a shot to clear the zone. Masser slows it just enough as the Fire are trying to get fresh horses. Lakers have had the same unit out. That'll do it for them. Masser just inches from the red line, and that'll be an icing. Couple great scoring opportunities for Dickey, Duber, and Bianchi. Buzzing the net. Duber's trying to make up for that cheap play in the first period. I got Mama Lawrence over. She's still got smoke coming out of her ears. And Handovit takes the face-off for the... Or, I'm sorry, Soderberg takes the face-off. They chip it up. Kingery pushes it forward. Licken's got it. They're going to wave off the offside. Soderberg's got it. That's a shot on net. Hits Palici in the breadbasket. She squeezes it. Lakers are buzzing. They got 1:08 to go on this power play. Fire win the draw. They dump at the length of the ice as Vitter gives chase. He's going to try to regroup behind the net, loses control as he turns. Fire comes out with a puck, but Kingery's there to help clean up that mess. Vitter gets it, just throws it rink wide over to Hadland. Soderberg's got some speed. He tries to get through neutral, gets bodied to slow, but got the zone, and they just dump it back out the length of the ice. 39 seconds to go here for the Lakers as they come through neutral. Licken's got Kingery. Kingery picks it up, cuts to the middle, tries to get through the slot area but can't. They just chip it back out. Soderberg gives chase. Now Licken's got it. Licken over to Vitters. Vitters has got it. He's going to leave it probably for Licken. 19 seconds to go. They're going the wrong way. Vitters back to Licken. Out comes Licken through neutral. Scott Soderberg going there. Licken tries to go to the backhand. Can't get it through as that gets tipped. They dump the length of the ice as they're on the kill, and the Fire get to it first. Soderberg's going to get the gate there. Yep. No signal yet on the call, so it'll be interesting to see what he decides here. Gives him a roughing penalty. Lakers go on the kill again. Duber and Buckingham are out for the Lakers. They got a defensive zone face-off. And Masser and Karsten. Duber's going to take the D-zone face-off. Fire go on a power play. 6:01 to go. Duber wins it back. Karsten gets around, gets it, tries to ring it around the net, but can't. They're going to wrap it around again. That does not clear. Buckingham gets a body on, chip to neutral. Duber gives chase to disrupt any kind of a simple breakout. Duber chases behind the net. Out comes the Fire. They chip it through, try to get back Karsten. Karsten tries to clear, hits Duber though. That stays in the zone. Duber's got it now as he just chips it. He's going to dump the length of the ice. Big body hit there. They got a rough on them, so we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey. I didn't think so either. It looked good to me. So we got Bianchi and Dickey with Licken and Simo. I feel like I've been saying Licken and Simo quite a bit. 5 1:23 to go. We got 4-on-4 hockey now for 1:23. And then the Lakers go on the power play. Dickey wins the draw back to Licken. Licken just throws it down into the corner. Bianchi just battles for the loose puck. Simo's in there helping out. He chips it down to Dickey. Dickey brings it out to Simo. Simo, nice little backhand, but nobody there. They just chip it to neutral. Licken gets it. Heads up! Boy, that looked like 3D. It kind of was. It's coming right at us. I'm cat-like, though. Just cat-like, like a gazelle. As we got a stoppage as the puck came into the stands. 4-on-4 for another minute, too. Bianchi wins it to Dickey. Dickey goes through. He's on his backhand. That gets slowed down a little bit as the bouncer back to Licken. Mishandles that as it bounces his stick, but here comes Licken through neutral. Little bounce pass off the boards just in front of Bianchi. That's back to neutral, and Dickey corrals that. It's 4-on-4 hockey. I'm not sure why he did that. That'll be a whistle. There you go. That's going to end up on Kingery's head, I bet.
Oh, no, it'll end up on Sue's head.
Yeah, just... Lakers come out now with Kingery and Hadlin. Hallstrom...
Did somebody get it?
Huh?
Did you get it?
Get what?
Get the puck.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh.
Kingery bodies his guy, 28, out at neutral. Gets away with one maybe there as a late hit. That chips right out. Lawrence, great effort. And there's a goal. That puck was mishandled by our defense. Somebody, I'm not sure who it was, trickled out. Lawrence answered the phone the first time, then he answered the phone the second time. And they kept battling away to clear. My apologies, I couldn't see who that was. Lakers find themselves down by 2, 4-on-4 hockey. Another defensive zone breakdown for the Lakers. We got to just answer the phone now and see if they can dig themselves out. A lot of hockey, though, the way they've been playing. They've been buzzing. Kingery with a nice hit. They keep battling there. Hadlin. Massler keeps it in. Kingery's down low with it. Now he comes out with it. He's going to try to come around. He's got options as the Lakers now on the power play for 33 seconds. Kingery's got it here at the blue. He's still got it. Just chips it over to Carson. Carson down to Soderberg. Soderberg back out to Kingery. Great opportunity for a slap shot, but his dad said do not take a slap shot with that new stick.
His dad mentioned mentally about the extra stick handle before.
Yep, Soderberg chips it over to Carson. Carson's going to take the real estate. They get a stick on that. That goes into the corner. Soderberg back out to Masser. Masser chips it right back to Soderberg. Soderberg cuts to the middle. Wrister, that's just wide. Carson jumped into the play. Nobody could find him there. Fire get it. They dump the length of the ice. Fire's back on full strength. 5-on-5 hockey right now as Kingery comes through neutral. Over to Hadlin. Hadlin in front of the puck. That'll be offsides.
This song forever.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Oh my God.
Line change for the Lakers. Duber, Bianchi, Dickey, along with Licken and Simo. Dickey's trying to cheat a little bit. He gets in front. Duber wins it over to Dickey. Dickey back to Simo. Licken gets the blue, just dumps it in. That's going to wrap around. Who's going to get there first, Marco or Duber? Neither one of them, and out come the Fire with options. Licken works his way back. There's a wrist shot, rebound there, picked up by Marco. Marco off the wall as Duber comes through with speed. He's got options. A little bit ahead of Dickey. Good idea, but about 4 or 5, 8 feet in front of Dickey. So now we're back down in the corner battling. Dickey avoids the elbow to the head there. Duber gets it, chips it back to Dickey. Dickey comes out, loses control on the turn there. Duber picks it up at neutral. He tries to chip it back to Simo. Marco gives chase. Simon gets it at neutral, comes through uncontested, tries to make one move. Not the prettiest, but does. Throws it towards the front of the net. Over to Licken. Licken can't get it to the net. He's directing traffic with his hands. Dickey chops to the corner to Marco. Marco's got the D there. He tries to do a power turn. They chip it. Here comes Simo back to get it. He does. He golf swings it back to Licken. Licken's got Duber on the far side. He's going to just chop it up to Kingery. Kingery shot hits Polici there high. Great pass there by Duber. Great shot by Kingery. Nice move there by Kingery. Can't get through the traffic. Keeps battling. Kid's a workhorse. And he's going to get a trip there. Probably a hook or a trip on Kingery. One more step, but he worked his tail off down below the red all the way around. They got him for tripping. 1:37 to go. Shots on goal, 17 for the Lakers, 12 for the Fire. Soderberg and Hadlin are going to go out for the kill, along with Karsten and Masser. Fire win the draw. Out they come. There's one right towards the net. Great save there by Lawrence. There's a penalty on Masser.
Well, he fell pretty easily.
Yeah, I sure did. Masser's going to get the gate here. They're talking about it. That doesn't bode well. Generally, that's a check from behind. It's going to be a 2 and a 10 or a 5 and a 10. He kind of buckled pretty easily in my eyes, but we'll see what happens. Great saves there by Jake down there. Cross check. Yep. Cross check on Masser, so that'll be just 2. So the Lakers are going to find themselves on a 5-on-3 kill for 1:48. Soderberg's going to take the face-off. Looks like Hadlin chipped it deep. Soderberg wins the face-off. Hadlin just dumps it the length of the ice. Soderberg's going to give chase here just to kind of slow the breakout. Out comes the Fire. We got Karsten and Hadlin playing. Hadlin's on the defensive side. They throw it towards the net, redirected. Lawrence gets a piece of that. Hadlin picks it up, sends it the length of the ice. Soderberg's going to win the race to the puck. Goaltender Polici just leaves it. Soderberg's just going to shake that out. Why wouldn't he? And then he's going to circle right back in and go. He's going to throw it right back out to Hadlin. Hadlin's going to go right back to Karsten. We got 43 seconds to go. They dump it the length of the ice. Soderberg off, Duber on. 37 seconds to go. Buckingham's out on the defensive spot. Duber's going to give chase. That gets tangled up in the wickets. Duber's going to retract here as the Fire continue to struggle to clear the zone. Out come the Fire, 5-on-3. 45 seconds to go on the power play, 17 to go on the period. Buckingham zings it around. They got Duber now. Duber's just going to chip it high off the glass and out. Nothing fancy with 9 seconds to go. They're going to dump the length of ice. Polici leaves it there for Buckingham. That's right, Buckingham's on our team. Duber just slows out with a stick. That'll do it. Goal differential is exactly the same as the first period. 4-2 Fire. Lakers are going to come back out. They got 24 seconds to kill for a 5-on-3. And then 36 seconds to go on their second one. Kingery got a tripping penalty. He's got 24 seconds to go. Masser got a cross check with 36 seconds left. So that'll do it for now. We'll be back in a little bit. You 18 peeps, why don't you go refill your beverage? We'll be back in a while. All right, here we go with the Lakers. 5-on-3 penalty kill. Lakers got to kill this off here. This is a big, big kill for the Lakers. Soderberg, Hadlin, and Karsten. Out come the Fire through neutral. There's a wrister and a glove save by Lawrence, but he loses that. That gets cleared, though, by Karsten. Fire's going to set up. Ooh, Soderberg almost with the steal. There's a slapper. Lawrence is there to answer that. They chip it out. Kingery fresh out of the box gives chase. 6 seconds to go on the Massar penalty. Soderberg a little late to the game there. They dump it. Hadlin tries to clear but can't. Carson rings it back around for Hadlin. Hadlin picks it up. He's got time. Hits Soderberg flying through neutral with speed. Soderberg leans into his guy, cuts to the slot area. Nice save there by Polici for the Fire. 14:05. Lakers with the change. Out comes Duber and Dickey and Marco. 5-on-5 hockey, 14 minutes early in the third period. I'm sorry. Duber takes offensive face-off. He wins that back to Licken. Licken wrister right on net. Polici squeezes that and draws a whistle. Nice whistle there by Duber. Face-off win by Duber to get that. D-zone offensive face-off again for the Lakers. Duber doesn't win that one. Bianchi forces that play there. They come around the net. Duber bodies his guys as the Fire come through neutral. The Lakers are pinching everything to disrupt any advancement. That ring it around to Bianchi. Bianchi's got it along the wall. He just backhands it up the wall. That goes right back out. Call that a turnover. They throw it on net. Lawrence squeezes it. Lakers are going to bring out some fresh horses. 13:38. Lakers come out with Buckingham and Kohlberg and Schmidt. They run it over to Licken. Licken brings it behind Lawrence. Throws it off the glass to Schmidt. Schmidt chips it over to Buckingham. Buckingham tries to get around the defenseman without the stick. Kohlberg gives chase. Buckingham as well. Down low, Buckingham comes out with it. He's got time and space. Gets it over to Kohlberg, and Kohlberg just buries it. Great offensive play there by the Lakers.
Is that Kohlberg?
Buckingham and Kohlberg battle behind the net. Buckingham comes out with the loose puck. Wraps around, gives himself some space. Kohlberg does the right thing and goes right to the front of the net and buries that. Brings the Lakers within one. Here we go again. Score early in the third to get back in the game. 1 goal differential here for the Lakers. Smaller hill to climb. Lakers give chase again. Buckingham tries to force the play there. They chip it out to neutral. Simo gets it at neutral, chips it up to Schmitty. Schmitty brings it all the way back in behind Lawrence. They're going to dump it the length of the ice, but they're going to wave it off as they're saying 32 could have got it for the Fire. They wrap it around over to Schmidt. Schmidt throws it. Polici goes down into the butterfly and steers that to the corner. Buckingham still down below with the puck. Schmitty tries to force the play there. That goes to Licken. Licken throws it towards the net. That's wide. Simo jumps in. Buckingham fighting down low for that puck. Can't. Here comes Buckingham. Buckingham to Schmidt. Schmidt can't get a piece of that. That goes all the way out to DeVos. DeVos back to Simo. Nice redirect there by Schmidt as Simo threw it towards the net. Polici's there to answer the phone. Offsides by the Fire so the Lakers can come out clean. Nice play by DeVos to get it to Schmitty. Schmitty, nice little play through the wickets. He goes around the net. Can't get clean. That goes out to Massar at the blue. Massar throws one at the net but feels the price of that one. He gets bodied off the puck. Licken tries to slow his guy, but they keep coming through. Throw it to the glove side of Lawrence. Massar gets bodied up. Fire's getting a little bit more physical here in the third. They throw it towards the net. That goes wide to Lawrence. Hanlon just wraps it hard up the wall to DeVos. DeVos loses an edge. That goes back to the D. They throw it right back to Licken. Licken just chips it off the glass. That gets caught up in Allen's feet. They clear the zone. His hand of it gets it out. Fire going for a line change. Massar just zings it over to DeVos. DeVos slows, gets it to neutral. He's still got it. Allen ends up picking up the loose puck as it went through DeVos' skates. Allen's going to dump it and give chase. That's going to go to the blocker side of Polici. different move there by Hallstrom to try to keep it in. Master gets it, just chips it off the wall. Carson gives chase but can't get it. They just chip it back in. Hadlin's going to come around to pick it up. He's going to throw it to Carson. Carson tries to chip it ahead. The King tries to play that, but that's just inside, so that's offsides. Soderberg taking the face off here in the neutral zone. He chips it over to Hadlin. Hadlin's got a stick tied up by the Fire defender, so can't play that. That goes right back in, and here comes Soderberg. Soderberg's giving chase. He's dacked down behind the net. Lakers get possession in the offensive zone, and they tend to kind of have their way. Here they come through neutral. There's a wrister. That hits the crossbar as that thing was kind of just fluttering. In the baseball world, they'd call that a knuckleball, as that just kind of knuckled on Lawrence. Hits the crossbar. Goaltender's best friend, there's that red pipe around him. Soderberg's battling along the wall. Kingery's down low. He's fighting for it. He throws it back up. That hits a stanchion. Soderberg keeps it in. They got a high stick. That'll draw a whistle. That'll stay right in that zone. High sticking Fire. Lakers bring out fresh horses here. 10 minutes to go in the third. Lakers down by 1, out shooting the Fire 21-16. Duber's going to take the offensive face-off. He's got Bianchi there in the hot spot. He gets it to him. Bianchi throws him towards the net. That goes just wide. Dickey gives chase. He wins the race to that loose puck. Tries to cut towards the net. Gets his pocket picked. Out comes the Fire as they try to go around Hallstrom. Little wrister there as Jake gets a stick on that to slow it. Why they're going to chip it back around. Hallstrom's got Duber here on the wall. He just chips it up to Duber. Duber over to Dickey. Dickey comes through neutral with speed. He's got Marco with him. That just pounces out. Marco tries to throw one towards the net. He gets bodied off the puck. Duber bodies his guy. Hallstrom tries to slow him and body him as well through neutral. Marco gets the zone. They chip it up over to Hallstrom. Hallstrom to Duber. I don't know if Duber got a piece of that or not. And actually that was Bianchi, my bad. There's going to be an icing on the Fire. This line's been buzzing for the Lakers, as has the Soderberg line. 9:08 to go in the third. Remember, all your real estate needs, don't be afraid to give Jane Cable at Edina a call. Buckingham with the face-off. Offensive, he wins that back to Simo. Simo to the net. That's just wide as Schmitty went to cause a little ruckus. Buckingham back. Nice back check by Buckingham to disrupt the neutral zone play. Licken jumps in. Here come the Lakers through neutral. Licken tries to make one extra move but can't get it in deep. They dump it the length of the ice. Simo gets it. He's going to chip it high off the glass back into the neutral zone. Buckingham giving chase as the Fire go D to D through neutral. They chip it up. Nice play at 20, just out of his reach. Schmidt gets it. That hits Buckingham's skate. Kohlberg picks that up, chips it out to Buckingham. Here comes Licken now. He's had a lot of puck possession today. He just gets the red, tries to make a little move at the blue, dumps it in and gives chase. Fire set it up behind the net. The clock is the only enemy right now for the Lakers with 8:15 to go. Kohlberg battles down low along with Buckingham. They chip it out. Simon pinches a little bit. Nice play there by Kohlberg to disrupt. Buckingham's got it now. He gets it over to Schmitty. Schmitty pulls up. He's got DeVos going. He throws it towards the net, hits a player. DeVos is fresh. He gets it out to Masser. Masser throws one towards the net. Polici short side. She answers the call there for the Fire. For you viewers, it's far and few between. I don't know if I've ever called a game at the high school level with a girl goalie. And these guys got one. I'm looking at my videographer. I never called that game though.
Last year she played.
Did she? For the JV?
Yeah.
Did she? Hannah tries to throw in towards the net off the face-off. Little leg drag there, just enough to stay on sides for the Fire. They throw it there towards the net. Carson's got it. He chips it high off the glass. That clears his zone. DeVos has got, we got numbers 2-on-1 with Allen. He throws it towards Allen. That hits a stick and bounces over him. He's still got possession. Leaves it for Masser. Masser goes towards the net, just wide. They throw it again towards the net. That hits a defenseman's stick. They're going to jump at the length of the ice, so that'll be an icing on the Fire. That's right, the Fire. Fire. Soderberg goes in for the offensive face-off. He's got Kingery and Hadley. Soderberg loses the draw. The Fire go back D to D in the back behind the net. Still down in the corner there. Soderberg comes in, tries to pick his pocket. Loses that out into the neutral part. They try to get around Hallstrom. He might have slowed his guy just a bit, just enough for disrupt the rush. Not sure what the whiff was for.
They had somebody on the bench.
So there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be a D-zone face-off for the Lakers. Soderberg's going to take that. That's going to be to the right of Jake Lawrence. Got both the forwards lined up in front of the net. Hallstrom gets it. He chips it around to Hadlin. Hadlin picks it up along the rail. He tries to find Kingery on the far side. That gets disrupted just a little bit, just enough to clear the zone. We have a neutral zone face-off as that went out of play by the Fire. Soderberg's going to take that face-off. Kingery jumps in to help out and chips it back. We'll give the win to the Lakers. Nice play there through neutral. Here comes Soderberg. He's going to try to cut through. He gets through, tries to find Hadlin. Gets hooked a little bit there. Fire just kind of scrambling to get it out of the zone. Soderberg gets it. He just chips it back out to Vitters in neutral. Neutral throws it towards Kingery and neutral along the wall. He slows it enough, but that gets free to the Fire. Fire tries to come through neutral. Nice play there by the Fire to come through. They got Duber. Lawrence makes a save there as that hits a body out front. Kingery's helping out. Duber's got it now. He's got time. He's going to free up. He's got Hadlin here. He's going to just throw it to Hadlin. Hadlin just sends it out to Duber through neutral with speed. He's got Dickey with him. He's going to go deep into the corner. Tried to find Dickey there along the wall, but couldn't. Here come the Fire. Nice play there by Licken to slow it up. Dickey gets it over there. They chip it over to Duber. Duber, good idea to Marco, but just a little bit behind. Marco takes it to the slot. Duber goes to the net. Nice redirect there by Duber, but that can't get to the net. Fire dump at the length of the ice. It's 5:07 to go in the third period. Lakers are buzzing. 22 shots to 17. Now just got to fill the net. Couple defensive breakdowns in the first and second for the Lakers. Got them on their heels now. Duber's going to take the offensive face-off. Tries to go forward with it. Nobody there to pick up. Dickey tries to force the play a little bit. He does. Offsides by the Lakers. They got to regroup. They do. Just out of the reach of Marco. Duber tries to play the body in neutral, and the puck just lays there. Excuse me. Lick gets it along the wall. He's got Dickey with him. That just a little too far for everybody. Simo jumps into the play and plays it forward. They're going to wave off icing as Simo rushes into that. 4:30 to go in the third. Lakers down by one late. Marco bodies his guy to slow that, throw it out to neutral. Licken gives chase. He's got options. Still got options. He's still holding it. He throws it just out of the arm's reach of Duber. And that hits a stick and goes up. Stoppage in play as the Fire chipped it out of the zone again. Now I got 24. People must be getting dialed in for the big tilt. 24 on the viewers. This is big time now. I'm going to start getting nervous, Paul. Hey, maybe we got 24 because they think you're the third period call. You did a good job the other day. Yeah, I thought you did. Yeah. I thought you did. Well, we all make mistakes. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see who did what. So, no, I thought you did a good job. That's icing on the Lakers. Buckingham with Schmidt and Colbert. Buckingham loses that clean. That goes back. They throw it towards the net. Lakers are finding themselves on their heels now with 4 minutes to go in the third. Little D-zone pressure right now for the Lakers. They got to get this out, chip it back out. Here comes Colbert. Colbert gets a stick on that to block that shot. They throw it back towards the net. Lawrence gets a blocker on that. That comes right back out to Blue. They keep throwing it out, trying to get it out of the zone, but can't. Here they come now as Schmidt collects that. He comes through neutral. He's just stick handling around. There's a little bit of a leg trip, but he shakes that off. That one goes on net. Polici just directs that. Colbert had an opportunity, but wasn't probably prepared for it. Lakers keep buzzing. Colbert's got, he's got Buckingham. He looks past him, goes towards Karsten. Karsten can't handle it. That goes the length of the ice. Not sure who that was to, Karsten, but that'll be an icing on the Lakers. 3:09 to go. I got so excited about the 24, I'm already down to 21.
As soon as you sold people as JV, they left.
Yeah, now we're down to 20. All right, Soderberg's taking the D-zone face-off. This is a big face-off for the Lakers. They got to get possession, get out. Soderberg wins it clean to Licken. Licken comes around Lawrence. Throws it up to Soderberg. Nice pass there as Soderberg comes in with speed. The game on the line. They're going to draw a penalty. Nice effort there. On the hook. Got to be clear. He's got to be in the clear. Lakers are going to go on the power play now with 3 minutes to go in the third. That was all Soderberg there. Great effort by Soderberg. Drew the penalty. Lakers are going to take a timeout, and so's the broadcast team. Lakers off the timeout here. Soderberg wins it back. Lakers on the power play. Havlic's going to walk in. He fires high and wide. That comes around to Master. Master keeps it in. And we got King throws one towards the net. I feel like I'm in the way. That'll do it for the power play for the Lakers. As Kingery takes a penalty. 2:39 to go. I guess not. I didn't see it.
Tackled him.
What, they call a hold?
Yeah.
Lakers Kingery gets called for a hold with 2:39 to go. That'll take away the power play opportunity for the Lakers. So we got 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute 41. Nice save there by Lawrence as that puck just kind of laid there. Hadlin brings it back now to create a little space. Here he comes with speed. Tries to find Soderberg and does. Soderberg free again. He makes that same move again. Couldn't get a piece of that, but had an opportunity. Lakers pull their goalie. On comes Buckingham. 5-on-4 hockey right now as the Lakers pull.
What happened? Why didn't
They out to Hadlin. Hadlin's got it. He just chips it back down to Karsten. Karsten tries to get through the slot area. Master tries but can't. Here comes a little bit of a race. Puck, there's a shot wide as Master's just pestering him. And out come the Lakers. Buckingham along with, there's Soderberg, that skipped Soderberg's stick. They just chip it back down. They'll dump the length of the ice. So with 1:35 to go in the third, the Lakers with no goaltender, 5-on-4 hockey. Duper's going to take the face-off with Dickey and Marco. And Simo and Licken on the defense. They just chip it back down. Bianchi's going to give chase. They get it back to Duber. Duber can't handle it. That wraps around. Nothing there. They're going to throw it length of the ice, but Simo squeezes that, slow it. Trying to lay it on his edge. They get it over to Licken. Licken comes through neutral. He's got speed. He's going to try to go wide. Still got puck possession. Gets it over to Duber. Duber back to Simo. Simo throws a wrister on net. Polici blocks that with a blocker. That goes to Simo. Simo chips it down to Marco. Marco tries to find the net but can't. Dick's got it up top. 5-on-5 hockey now as the Lakers are short-handed and they have the goaltender pulled. They're going to dump that the length of the ice. That's going to probably find the back of the net, and that'll do it. With 34 seconds left. Lakers give one up as the goaltender was pulled. On comes Hannet, DeVos, and Allen with Karsten and Master. Now it's just a matter of running the clock down. Lakers are down by 2 again. Outshot the Fire 24-17. And Karsten's got it. He's got people pressing. DeVos has got it, chips it up to Allen. Allen over to, or I'm sorry, handed it to Allen. Allen brings it in the corner with 20 seconds to go. DeVos is down low, battling as well. Lakers down by 2 late here with just 12 seconds to go. That'll do it. Hand gets away with probably a questionable trip. They just chip it through. Another test for Lawrence at the buzzer. Shot and a goal! I'd say the Laker defenseman kind of gave up on the game there. And that'll do it for the Lakers with 1.8 seconds to go, 6-3. Maybe just run it. That'll do it for us here at the Victoria Ice Gardens. Thanks for joining me. We'll be back with the A-team here shortly.